Hi everyone, welcome to Wednesday. Today we are going to do a stability ball workout by request. So it's I think going to be a little bit shorter. There's 9 exercises and we're going to do 3 reps of 10 per exercise. So I will get started here. I'm wearing my Oregon Women in Flight shirt today because I don't know where we would be in March Madness, but I'm pretty sure if we're at the Final Four by now, the Ducks would be right in there. So I feel bad for those guys. Anyway, here we go. So the first exercise is just rollouts to kind of get your back stretched out, get you used to this ball. You might not have picked it up in a while. A lot of people have these in their house and they never use them, or they use them for chairs. This one's a little flat. If you don't feel comfortable going all the way down onto your elbows into that plank here, just start small. Start with a little push, stretching out that back. Then you can kind of come up onto your toes. Or you can come all the way down, set your knees down, and then come back up. Well, that's a little bit more difficult. As you get used to this, start using your triceps a little bit more to push yourself up. Another option here, again with the knees, is just pushing out this way into a plank, coming back up. Let's just do a few more of those. Find where you're comfortable. I think about 15. Okay, now the next one is going to be a side lunge circle. So make sure you've got plenty of room over your head. You're going to start in a side lunge with the ball up out to the outside of that foot, keeping the hips hinged back. Bring that ball all the way up and around. You're going to lunge to the other side, and that's 1. Keeping your core tight. You should feel this in your abs, your shoulders, your thighs. I think that's 15. The next one is going to be seated jacks. So options here, you're going to have a seat on the ball. Find wherever you feel comfortable. 1 foot out at a time is good. Just the arms is good. You can bounce and do arms only. If you're feeling pretty comfortable with it, you can bounce and tap a heel out, or both. So I'm going to start with the both. It's a little slippery on my deck here. You'll find yourself probably bouncing backwards here, so make sure you've got some room behind you too. One more. Alright, knee tuck or pike. With this one, the hardest part is always figuring out where to start. So you're going to set your elbows on that ball again, finding a little squat. Push yourself forward, and then walk your hands forward, keeping the core strong. You can stay right here for about 20 seconds. Or pull those knees toward your chest, keeping your shoulders over your wrists. That's option 2. This is the knee tuck. The pike, you're pushing your hips all the way up, keeping your legs straight. And rest. Getting off is also a little awkward. So figure that part out however you get there. Make sure you roll off if you need to. And then knee tuck. Sorry. We are at hamstring curl. So you're lying on your mat. The ball is right under your calves and your heels are pushed into that ball. Option 1, just bend your knees and pull your heels toward you. Option 2, hips up, heels come in. Set your hips down and rest. Come on back up to standing for any side lunge hop. So back to that side lunge, only this time you're going to push that ball out. When you come to the other side, you're going to add a little skip in the middle there. And rest. Back extension. Oh, sorry, trunk rotation is next. Having a seat on that ball again. Shoulders back and down. Now, if you have a weight, you can add it here. Otherwise, you're going to reach behind you. Pull your feet a little bit forward. Engaging the core. Leaning back, keeping your back long. You're just going to reach and come back together. Okay. Keeping the abs engaged. Don't let them loose. Don't round your back. Don't slump into your shoulders and your hips. That's the last one there. You can make that harder by leaning back a little bit farther, keeping the abs straight and crunched in, back straight. Excuse me. Back extension. So ball is right at your hips. You're going to lean over that ball. You can stay right here with your knees on the ground. You're just going to raise your chest up and extend. So you're squeezing the little muscles in your back. If you want more of a challenge, pick those knees up off the floor and lift. Might be a little slippery for your feet, so you can always come up next to a wall and push your feet up against that wall. Try to hold for a second or two at the top. Last one. And then the last one we've got is a squat jump. With or without the ball. If you feel like your ball is way too big to be doing this, don't worry about it. You don't need to use the ball. It's just, this is a stability ball workout. So you're going to squat, jump up, squat, jump up. Alright, that's it. I'm not going to go through that 3 times for the sake of brevity, but if you want to do it again, just go back to the beginning and start over. I'll post a picture of the exercises so you can do it without the video too. Have fun.